Hey guys, welcome back. So for the first time on this channel, we're going to take a walk around on a really nice C3 Corvette. Hey Seth, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thanks for being on the channel, bud. You have got one of the nicest C3 Corvettes I've ever seen, and you've done a lot of work on this car yourself. Tell me about this. What year is this car?
It's a 1979.
79 C3.
Yeah.
And it currently has a 383 stroker built by you.
Yeah.
Completely built by you.
Yeah, hand built. It's a Eagle stroker assembly on Performance World heads, Lunati cam, I believe, and yeah, Holley EFI system with all the serpentine.
Terminator.
Yeah, Holley Terminator. Yeah.
And MSD. Yeah, what was that? An Eagle rotating assembly and a Lunati cam. So that's a solid lift cam or solid roller, is it?
It's a solid roller. Yeah.
Wow, you've done, and this is all done by you.
Yeah.
Wow, very nice. And you've completely wired this car. You've done the brakes on this car. You've done everything. You've done floor pan. You've done everything in this car shy of painting it.
Yeah, yeah, it's original paint from '79. I have yet to discover if the black lower half is original or not. But I have seen a lot of other Corvettes that come with that style, so I believe it is.
And I really love the pipes on here.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's added by you.
Yeah, they're Doug's headers and side pipes with they have mufflers inside of them, but I can't remember what size they are. I think they're Hooker mufflers.
Hooker mufflers.
Yeah.
Doug's pipes. And we're working in low light here, guys. We're going to do the best we can. We're obviously in a storage situation. Seth has got this tucked away in the garage. You've got some neat stuff going on in the interior here, Seth. Is that all hydro dipped, the dash? And
yeah, it is. So I got it all done at Liquid Customs in Edmonton. I gave them original paint code for the yellow, and then yeah, they hydro dipped the lightning pattern over top.
So you've got the dash and the console, even the shift knob.
Yeah.
So now while we're looking at that shift knob, what is that for a transmission?
It's a Richmond Super Street 5-speed.
Richmond. Wow, very cool. And while we're talking about that, what kind of gears in this car?
It's got a 410 rear end.
410 gear, independent suspension. You stayed with that.
Yeah.
And you've completely rebuilt the back half of this car.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm just so impressed. Like, the amount of work Seth has done here on this 79 is just amazing. So he's also, he's done the engine, completely built the engine himself. And it's got a Holley Terminator on it, MSD ignition. I see like a serpentine system there. Is that a March pulley system?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Wow. Patriot, or what is that? Performance World heads.
Yeah.
Edelbrock intake. It's really pretty under here.
Yeah, it's 212cc heads. This engine, it supposedly makes it to 8,000 RPM, so it's a high revving one, but I've only ever taken it to 6,000 myself.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, she makes a lot of power.
And I bet it sounds nice with that solid cam.
Yeah.
And those big pipes there. So there's some interesting things about the 79s, guys, that I thought was interesting. 1979 was the highest production year out of any Corvette, and that record holds even today. They made over 50,000 Corvettes in 1979, and that was because sales were so high in 78, I think partially due to the silver anniversary in 78. Also, in 79, it was the very first year for AM/FM radio as standard equipment. Prior to that, you had to actually pay extra. So 79, there were some neat things that happened there. So I see new carpet back there, Seth.
Yeah.
New carpet. You've got some Performance World seats here.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of the suspension and panels I purchased off Corvette Depot. They're based in Ontario. It's a Canadian company. Really good prices, and they got pretty much everything for all Corvettes. So I found them back in 2017, and I've been using them for a lot of stuff.
Yeah, well, it's nice to have a good source like that. So the only thing we're short here is door panels, and you have them. They're actually right behind me. This actually was a tan interior. I've changed it to black. I actually like that.
Yeah, I thought it went better with the hydro dip and everything. I always wanted. I like the black carpet more and stuff. The tan was nice, but the black suited me more and the vehicle.
It does look good. I like it. And the red, you've got a theme of red through the car as well here. Yeah. You can see it under the hood. I'm going to try to get back. We're in a tight garage here, guys. I'm going to try to get back and give you a better look at this car. I like it. And Seth's a young guy. He did this all by himself. Short of painting this car, he's done everything. The motor, the transmission, the rear end, the suspension, the floor pans, the interior.
Actually, show you guys the headlights if you want.
And you got LED lighting in this thing as well. Can you, flip that on for us?
Yeah.
Wow, that is, I got to get around to the other side and get everybody a better look at that. But LED lighting in the car. As I said, wired by Seth. Those are bright headlights. Holy shit. They're halos too, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I actually found I never had to use the actual headlight setup because the rings themselves light up the street so well.
Yeah, they're bright. We'll get a peek at the taillights here. Hopefully you guys can, I don't know how well my GoPro will pick this up. They're bright. But that dash is really impressive.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Well, man, you did a good job here. I like it.
Oh, thank you.
So I did catch this car a couple of times, guys. At the Seth has had it out last summer a little bit. We saw it at the Friday Night Classics a couple of times. And you know, the body on it, the paint and body, is such exceptional shape. You know, that's the one thing that it doesn't need. But mechanically, you've gone through this car pretty extensively.
Yeah.
Wow, very cool. Well, thank you, Seth.
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate you taking the time and sharing with, you know, showing us your car.
Definitely.
This is a really nice build. I can't wait to see this thing out this summer. That thing's got to sound nice. Maybe we'll have to get some audio next summer on this thing because it's got to sound crazy with those big pipes and that solid cam.
Yeah, she makes a lot of noise. Yeah.
Wow. Well, thanks very much. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. First time I saw a Corvette on the channel. I can't believe that we got through 300 videos and never really did a walk around on a Corvette. So anyway, appreciate you watching. We'll see you again.